I says I got my shit in the truck. You ready, boy?
Here's we bees in the trees. Plenty of time left this week, plenty of daylight. They're on their feet, they're pushing, they're chasing, so we're gonna be patient. I don't want to shoot something that I feel is debatable. Welcome back, folks. Go whooping. We down here at old JJ's looking for a fight. On this week's episode, we got the boys chasing the girls. We're gonna have some grunting, chasing, a little snort wheezing, a little rumbling action.
Getting aggressive, boys.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, we're gonna eat real good. Here comes the boss.
Oh, JJ.
I pushed it down and I was like, he was staring at me. By that time, it was too late.
So sit back, relax, join us for a full week down at JJ's with some big buck rutting action. We have made it to our humble abode here at JJ's. Show y'all around a little bit. This is the scent station, charging station, keys and glasses, bed, and scenery, fan, lighting, yada yada, clothes. This is where I'll be at, and Mr. Masters, he'll be here tomorrow. This will be his bed. Nice scenery. Good old gobbler hanging above his head. That's nice. Closet. Good, comfortable, warm floor. This is where we'll be hitting it all week long in here. Bucks and some more bucks and some more bucks. That's what we after. Anyway, we're gonna eat a little lunch. Me and Jaden are. We're gonna go set up me a spot. Jaden's already set up for this afternoon and probably the rest of the week, staking out on hooks. He's got a pretty nice 9-point run around. He's actually got several shooters running around, so never know what'll show up this time of year. So we're gonna hit it wide open this week. See y'all in the stand. Dang. I'm right here on the road. What are you thinking?
So I put this up here. The wind is blowing like this. It's been doing that since this morning when I fed. So if you're turning it back to where it, cuts out that way, you just don't want to be right there and the wind's blowing right to
Feed. Yeah.
feed. Because a lot of times they're going to cross further down this way. I think the best thing, if we can find you a tree that's in here where you can see all of this and see this.
Yeah. I agree.
Problem is a lot of this crap right here, it's going to be hard to see that unless you get pretty high.
Here's we bees in the trees. So ideally I wanted to be able to watch this back in the woods over here. There's a swamp back over here, some water, pond right back here behind me, and then pasture over here, green field all out in here. And then on the back side of this is cutover. So they'll come out of that cutover and walk into this feeding area. They got feed. We got feed put down right over in yonder. There's scrapes like literally right up under us, and they're fresh, and I freshened them up, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. But the plan is, as long as the wind's good, we're gonna stay here all week. So here we go, here we go, here we go. It didn't take long before our first two guests arrived for the evening. these two bucks fed around on this feed for probably well over 20 minutes. Even though this 2-year-old 5-point looked pretty good through the woods, it was definitely not what we were here for. I think this old boy realized that his little buddy was gone, and after that gunshot, he felt like it was time to check out himself. Ended up only saw the 2 young bucks. We're gonna try it here again in the morning. Brandon will be down here tomorrow about midday, so we'll go from there. I'm not sure what all Jaden saw. We'll catch up with him when I get in the truck.
Was that stealthy?
That was stealthy.
What'd you say?
Huh?
The 2 bucks.
Just them 2 bucks, yeah.
I got you beat. I saw 3 bucks that were all smaller than that 1 6-point combined.
Oh yeah? Bunch of youngers running around this afternoon.
One that still had carpet over his horns, and the other 2 were just. You like bacon, don't you?
What?
You like bacon, don't you?
Yes, sir.
I know sometimes you don't eat stuff.
I eat that kind of stuff.
Okay.
You can go get that toast.
Probably don't have time.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude.
It's okay.
I've never heard an alarm or anything. I just woke up and I was like, okay. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
How done do you like your bacon?
I like crispy. You?
Yeah. Take it off right now. That's going to probably be about medium. I don't know if you rate bacon by cook, but they'll continue to cook with that stuff on.
I'd let her eat for a few more hanging. I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna stick in there this morning in my stand.
I think you ought to give it one last try.
Yeah, I mean,
At least hunt it a morning and an afternoon.
yeah. And I may stay there this afternoon. And it may just be something, may just kind of get back in the woods a little bit more or something, you know?
Yeah.
Trying to find them chasing or something. But, I mean, they came out in plenty of time, so I feel like if anything was going to come there, it would have happened.
Yeah.
Well, let's eat. Well, we're set up. I think we blew some deer out of here, but wait till it gets daylight, set the cameras up. didn't booger it too bad. Got in here pretty early, so we shall see. You ever have them does that just stare up into the trees? They highly frustrate me. You do not see always looking to bust up a good time, just like a woman. There's another doe somewhere. I don't know where she went, but these are the ones I feel like I ran off this morning. Soybeans and peanuts. I think it's got some molasses in it too. They love this stuff. She's seen some. I don't know if it's a buck or what. I believe it's that buck from yesterday. No, it's a different buck. That's why she ran. Big buck, big buck. He's at least 3. He's not that impressive though. I don't think that's the same buck. I think that's another buck. They're not interested in eating. That one looks older. Big buck at the other end. Doe just ran. No. That's the last one. There's one right here below me. There he goes. Crossing the road. Sorry. Shaky footage, there's deer everywhere. I wish this one behind me would come back. I'd like to have another look at that one that come through pretty quick. It's about 8:45. I just did a little bit of calling, so we'll probably go hang in here till 10:30. See if we see anything else. Nice overcast morning. The wind has stayed very consistent, so that's good stuff. The deer's responding to the calling pretty good, so. Give it a few more hours. What a morning. That's some pretty decent bucks in here. Chasing all morning, responding to the calls. One of them could have possibly have been a shooter. He was moving a little bit too fast, so wasn't able to really age him well. So plenty of time left this week, plenty of daylight. They're on their feet, they're pushing, they're chasing, so we're gonna be patient. I don't want to shoot something that I feel is debatable, so I want to know for a fact, and I've seen enough mature deer that when you see them, you know they're mature. So we're gonna hang in here for a little while this morning. Brandon's headed down, get him settled in this afternoon, and whoop it, boy. Doe running in that pasture to my right. There he is. He stopped and looked. See if he comes down here all bristled up. Content and happy something run him off. Maybe a buck at the other end. Stay tuned. Y'all come back next week now for some more fun and big buck rutting action down at JJ's. See y'all then. Harmony Game Calls. Custom handmade game calls. You can find us on the web at www.harmonygamecalls.com.